Hey guys, so last week we did a competition about a music video, and this all started because I spend so much time in my day looking at bands' Facebooks and YouTube, and I just feel like there's a distinct lack of videos, and I want to try and rectify that. So we did a competition for one of you guys to win a artist/band video. So we had about 200 or just over 200 acts and bands and artists that have sent through links. So I've been trawling through everything. I would love it if I could just do videos for every single one of you, but I can't. But what it has shown up is a few things. Number one, it's shown up that I want to do this as a competition more regularly, possibly even kind of maybe monthly if I can fit it in with the team. I haven't told them that yet. But there's a few things I've learned from doing this before I announce the winner, and I think this is very, very important. When you're doing social media, you're in a day-to-day grind. Every day you think, what am I going to put on my social media today? And then the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And in your head, you are up to date with your social media. However, out of the 200 plus bands and artists that I've been looking at, probably 60 to 70% were new to me, so I'm jumping in at that point. So that's when I get the first impression of your band. That's when I'm jumping in. That's when I hear about you. That's when I check the stuff out on Facebook, and as it pops up, that is literally the first thing that I see. And so the thing that I've learned, the one thing that I've learned, and more importantly than the prize winner, the one thing that you need to take away is this first impression. Now, when people go to your Facebook or your YouTube for the very first time, what they see within a space of 3 to 5 seconds is important, and it does need to sum you up. But a lot of you have got really good videos and they are buried way down, and a lot of you have got really good pictures and they're kind of buried way down, and I'm having to scroll through things to tell the story of who you are. Because all I want to do is find out what it is you look like, what it is you sound like, where do you fit into kind of music, and what are you up to at the moment. I can always find out what you're up to very, very quickly. However, that out of the 4 things that I just mentioned, in my opinion, should be the last thing. It should be the last on the list. Not what are you up to, that's 4th. It should be what do you look like, what do you sound like, who you are, what do you stand for, where do you fit into the music industry, and then what you've been up to recently. So you're looking after your fans, brilliant, but you're not looking after the new people who are just sort of coming by your Facebook. So I want you to think about that. I want you to think about your first impression, because at the moment I think a lot of you guys have got the content and you're not pinning it or you're not putting it in the right places. So your layout of your Facebook, your layout of your YouTube is very, very, very important. So if you can have a think about that, I think it'll make a big difference, because whilst there's no gatekeeper, there are important people that are going to come through that can like your page or give you a gig or do something for your band if they hit your site or hit your social media and like it enough and think, this is great, you'd be great on my band night, or you'd be amazing to come and do a headline support at this festival. But they have to make that decision within 3 to 5 seconds, and they won't do what I've done, which is start scrolling and scrolling and scrolling trying to find stuff. So get that first impression sorted. Anyway, thank you so much for taking part. It's been I mean, I wasn't expecting that many bands to come through. It just goes to show how many bands are after more professional videos. But I have picked a winner. I got it down to probably 20 bands that I was really enjoying your stuff. I've sent quite a lot of messages out today and commented on stuff. Hopefully you guys got some. But the winner is a band from Bath, and it's called Ill Will. And I was really impressed. And I was really impressed with a lot of things. There's a lot of you who already have really fantastic videos. There's a few bands, I won't mention any names, but who you have absolutely fantastic videos. And I was just thinking, I love you as a band and I love what you do, but I don't want to give you a video which might not be as good as the video you've already got, when there's other bands out there who very much need a video. What I loved about Ill Will, and hopefully you guys are watching, is I love the music, I love the look, I love the visuals, but I want to see a video. I want a video that as it pops up, it just sums you up. So so that's the winner. So thank you very much. I think we'll do this again soon. So I know lots of you watching, disappointed that you didn't win, but we'll do this more because I really want to be able to help you guys with videos, possibly some photo shoots at the same time, which we'll do for this band, and we'll show you guys what we come up with as well when we've arranged it. But for the guys in Illwell, what I need you to do is I need you to email Katie, and then, because we'll need a lot of setup, we'll need to be able to set up your time when you can get from Bath to Brighton, our time in the office with the content management team, and also we need to find a good venue and stuff. So it's going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of organising. I need you to email Katie, links in the description, and what we will do is we will get it all sorted and get you guys down to Brighton, and we will smash it. So thanks very much, have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday.